Hello everyone and welcome back to the Locker Room Podcast. We're here again with everyone -1 on the paddle today. We got Tunde to the left of me, we got Sandeep opposite me, obviously Ishan repping Liverpool as always. Today, on topic with what I just said, we are doing a Liverpool United preview or United Liverpool preview at Old Trafford. At the time of recording, this will be for next Sunday, 1st of September, 4 p.m. kickoff. And we're going to talk about how we feel this game is going to go. What the link-up's going to be like. You know, first time Ten Hag and... second time at Old Trafford. Second time Ten Hag and Klopp meet each other. Obviously, we played them at pre-season. Does it count?
Was it a third?
Not really.
In FA Cup?
Klopp was there at the time, bro. What are you talking about? But this is the first official game between Slot and anyone in the Big Six in general.
To start off...
Oh, that's a lot.
To start off, there's not much to go. We've only had one game to look for both teams. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could talk about Manchester United.
Yeah.
I think...
did the whole thing.
Yeah, no, I did. I got the momentum, but it's time to just look at it intrinsically.
This might be the first time you decided to say something intellectual, so go on.
Look at it intrinsically and understand what's happening.
Intrinsically? That's word of the week. That's word of the week. Round of applause for today. That was word of the week, guys. Intrinsically.
Yeah, look at it intrinsically.
Spell intrinsically for us real quick.
Alright, cool. So
Wrong.
F... Your mum, innit?
Fair. No,
so
good
basically...
That was a good one.
No,
that was actually... Don't ever touch me to that.
Well, I should to your mum, yeah, and she slapped you silly for being so stupid.
Alright, bro.
Okay, but on a serious
No.
Okay, intrinsically...
Alright, cool.
Intrinsically.
Cool. So, Ipswich game, how do you feel to go off that? Quickly.
I feel the first half was pretty awful, but I kind of expected it. I was talking to a couple of boys off camera before today. I kind of expected it. It was a newly promoted team. They haven't been in the Prem.
How old are these boys, bro?
Huh?
How old are these boys?
It's guys our age, bro. It's Cam and Snow. Don't try to incriminate me, bro. I'm not him. But anyway.
You're the one chatting to boys, bro. Who's Cam and Snow, bro?
You lot are my boys.
Who's Cam and Snow?
You lot are my boys. They met Cam and Snow. They've been on the podcast, you idiot.
I don't know who you're talking about, bro.
Anyways, like I was saying, it was a newly promoted team. It was on their ground. They haven't been in the Prem in a long time.
No.
Like it's the whole momentum. They've been promoted twice in a row, I believe. League One Championship, and back and now into the Prem. So I understood why the first half we found it a bit difficult.
To be honest, you have to wait. You have to wait and see with Ipswich. On a side note though.
Okay,
no, because I watched the game.
No, I agree with you, and I think they played good football.
No, you know you might be going back.
You know you got ADHD, right? We're doing a Liverpool United preview, and you're like, yeah, but we have to see with Ipswich.
No, on a side note.
No, exactly. Go ahead. So what did you take on the Ipswich game? And then you're like, oh, but you can't really take much from Ipswich because that doesn't...
Like, come on, bro. Let us talk. You know, 0.1% of the viewers care about, what can we take from Ipswich, babe?
This one we get 9 views.
Genuinely. Because they click off when they hit Ipswich.
Now you see Amari Hutchinson.
Good player. He's out of one. They got left back. Pretty good player. I don't know his name, but he looked off Salah for a half. Good player.
But anyways, it's one of the big ones of the game season.
Yeah.
Best game of the season so far.
It will be. I think it will overshadow Chelsea City.
It was a shit game anyway.
Yeah, it wasn't a great
It had the
game.
potential to
I think it's going to be a draw, 2-2 draw.
Okay. So I was speaking, when I was talking about the game, I said, I think it will be a very high scoring game. I don't think either of the teams are keeping a clean sheet. I think it will be very back and forth, like a ping pong sort of game where it's just counter attack after counter attack. I think one thing we can take away from Slot so far from seeing him, just based on preseason and the Ipswich game, is he loves a ball straight from the keeper just to the final third. It feels very Sean Dyche-esque, the way we're just lobbing it over to one of the front three, and Jota has been really good about holding up the ball and just playing it off. It's worked. It worked in one of the goals against you lot. When the Salah goal, in preseason, the Salah goal, it came from that. I don't think you would have watched it though. You don't care about preseason, but that's the one thing I can sort of take away so far. But I don't expect United to play us off the park.
If I had one thing to say as well, I think you're way more pragmatic.
Yes.
Not way more, just a bit more. I think that's the reason why Gravenberch is playing, because he's got the physicality.
And
he's got the physicality.
I like the ruthlessness we're seeing from Klopp. We saw it on the Ipswich game. He took from Slot. Sorry. We saw it in the Ipswich game. He hooked Quansah. He came out. He said it was a tactical decision. Yeah, rude, but it's needed. I think we need more managers in the Prem where they see an issue and they wait till the 70th minute to make a change. We need less of those, We need more managers who see a problem, they identify and they just get rid of it. Like, I don't know why some managers like let it run out for a while and
only-
just take a while to make a change.
The only thing is though, on another side note,
Cool.
I feel like you see in your squad. Do you think he's fully happy with how your squad is now?
No, I think he wants
No
a DM.
shit.
Of course, he wants.
Calm down, brother.
He wants a DM, but
Don't
I
sign
think
no one.
Yeah, no, I know.
yeah,
So how
genuinely.
can-
But what's he
happening?
saying? Like, what's he saying to the media? I don't know.
Well, he's openly said that he wants to sign players. Whether FSG are going to back him or not, we've sold. I don't know if you lot have seen. We've sold like 4 academy players in the last week, bro.
So Carvalho.
Yeah, Carvalho's gone. Van der Berg's gone. Tyler Morton's gone. It looks like we're going to loan out Bajcetic. It's mad. It's
What
mad right
about,
now. Guys are
what's his
just
face?
leaving
Bender
left, right, and
coming
centre. I don't know about him right now. I don't know what he.
And
What's going on
Simicast
with
is
him.
staying.
Simicast is staying. We need left backs. Of course he's staying.
The only player you've been linked with is
Anthony Gordon.
Mamadashvili.
Yeah, the keeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't really help us out because if we get him, we're loaning him out to Bournemouth straight away anyways. So there's no one that we're looking to sign right now that is going to come into our team. As of right now, it just looks like we're going to play with what we're playing with. But I think he solely understands that the players he's inherited are good enough. Like we spoke about in the Chelsea video, whether that comes out before or after this video, for context, we spoke about in the Chelsea video how many players in that starting 11 can get them Champions League football. I think Arne Slot realizes with the squad he has, a lot of these players are good enough to firstly play his style of play. I think the reason why we brought him in is because his style of football matches the sort of team we have anyways. I think it was one of the tasks Michael Edwards got right, was bringing in a manager that fits our style of play. And we've sort of seen it. Like, it hasn't taken him long to show what Arne Slot football is going to look like. At times it slows down.
Do you think you have the depth to do
No.
UCL and Prem?
As in get top 4 or just UCL Prem as in like deep runs, like title, like what we did last season.
I don't think.
Last season we were in champs.
Top 4.
I don't think.
Top 4 we had the depth.
And
100%.
to do both at the same time.
To do both at the same time, yes. We won't. It depends. I don't think we'll get to like a semi-final of the champs this season, if that's what you're asking.
I don't think.
But I think that's less down to depth. I think that's more down to I don't know how Slot's going to do in Champions League football. I don't know what he's like as a knockout football manager. So it's more just it's the unknown for me.
It depends because I feel like Klopp knew what. Like, you see, after a while, everybody knows their role.
Yeah.
That's a big thing in football.
Yeah.
And I feel with Slot, you have your rotational players. They're going to be asked different things.
Yeah.
So now Joe Gomez is in there. I don't know whether it's like with him, whether he's now come to the realization that he should actually leave this club and play whatever.
He wants to leave. I don't know letting him leave.
But like players like that, or even like Simicast, bro. Guys like Simicast.
No, he's happy. He's happy. Trust me.
That
guy knows his level.
No, but I'm saying Slot might view him differently compared to what? Like, different questions are going to be asked of him.
But I think that's a good thing as well, because there are a couple players where Klopp sort of just swept them under the rug because he deemed them not worthy for the system he played.
Yeah.
For example, a Harvey Elliott and a Soboslai.
And a Curtis Jones.
Yeah, and a
at
Curtis
times.
Jones. These sort of players, I think, will flourish more under Slot. I think Curtis Jones came out in an interview. He said, "This is the happiest. This is the best style of football he's played since coming into Liverpool." Like, there's some players where it quite clearly has benefited them in a way, and obviously there's in the flip terms, there's going to be some players that don't benefit from Slot. That's just life, innit? That's just football.
Because with Liverpool, I feel like you got your like 7-8 players that start all the time.
Yeah.
Then you got guys just underneath that, and they will give you like 6.5, 7s out of 10 like each week. They're not great players. They're not excellent players. They're not bad players.
Yeah.
Guys like Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott. Maybe they're still wonder kids, or they're still going to get the potential, but as I'm interested to see what they do with them. Like with Gravenberch, bro. Gravenberch is starting over Endo. Is it going to be like that for the foreseeable future?
Yeah, so he's made it very clear he doesn't want Endo to start.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind. I think end of last season we sort of saw Endo slow down. The Prem sort of caught up to him in a way.
Yeah.
Like start of Endo, it was like, wow, like who the hell did we just get for 20 million? Some random Japanese 30-year-old from Stuttgart.
No, because obviously with Endo, it's just... No, he's there to do a job. But he's not...
But I don't even think he's there to do a job anymore. I don't think he'll even get a sub.
No. That was his job before.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
You had like McAllister that was there to progress the ball and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, we should link it to United's game.
Yeah, so what I was going to say is, obviously, forget depth for a minute, because this is a game that's happening next Sunday. This is just straight up starting 11.
Yeah.
And I've said it multiple times. Our squad, our team, our first 11 going ban for ban, as the Gen Zs like to say these days, against most of the teams in the Prem we're gonna outbeat them. And United is one of those, but I can strongly say
Outbeat them, you know.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Though,
Outplay them.
Outplay them. United is one of those teams where I can confidently say our team is better than theirs. Our manager, I think, already is better than theirs.
No.
I think already. But my views on Ten Hag, my views on Ten Hag are like, I just don't see it.
Because if I said the same thing and I was in your position, you man would be on to me differently.
No, that's Ten Hag's better manager. Bro.
You can't. No, it's not.
We'll see.
It's not.
We'll see.
From what we have to go with, Ten Hag is better.
All I'm saying is Ten Hag hasn't shown me a style of play, and Slot showed me in
Brother, you can't say off pre-season and one game.
Ten Hag can show you trophies.
Yeah, Slot hasn't had the chance to show you.
Ten Hag is bad. Ten Hag is bad, but he's not bad.
Okay. Anyways, we're veering off topic a bit. What I was gonna say is I just feel like we've got the personnel to get the job done on Sunday. I think there's players that have been in this situation before, regardless of who the manager is. They know it's United, Old Trafford. They know what to do. Salah's going to do what Salah does against United all the damn time. We know this for a fact. We've got Trent starting this game. Last season, I don't think Trent started in either of the games against United.
Wouldn't have made a difference,
we didn't beat them. No, I mean, we didn't beat them at all last season.
Yeah, wouldn't have made a difference, bro.
You don't think Trent makes a difference in that?
Nah, brother.
Cool. Anyways, you see why we just leave his opinion to the side? Cool. Well done.
You know
well done.
You might be so special in life.
You're special yourself, bro.
And also, if we're just gonna tie it back to United's first game this season, I don't know about you lot. I thought they played well.
I don't get to watch it.
Oh, okay. Cool. I thought they played well.
Who did they play? Friday,
Fulham. I think they played well, but it wasn't anything that I bat an eye at.
I saw the highlights.
It took them 80 something minutes, I believe, 87 minutes.
The Xerxes finish was quite.
The Xerxes impressed me. I'll be honest. It was pretty good. Kobby did Kobby things. Like I think it's
I feel United have a good. Maybe saying style of play is the wrong way to say it. I feel Ten Hag knows what he's going to do this season.
The main thing about United,
he's got a great idea.
The reason why I'm confident going into the game is I don't see anyone on their team that I think that I can see in my head scoring a goal against us for sure. Like I know it's going to be a high scoring game. I just don't know who on their team is going to score that goal.
Bruno. He's the only one.
Bruno in big games.
More likely to score,
yeah, I was gonna say Rashford. You know, as bad as Rashford is these days, I feel like Rashford just scores against big teams anyways.
Man.
Yeah, I feel like it might happen. But besides that, maybe Garnacho, unless like Ahmad might score again. Who knows? But like, it's too hard to tell. Whereas with us, I know Jota will probably bag against them. Salah will probably bag against them.
Yeah.
You know, it's just there's more certainties when I look at Liverpool compared to United. So I'm going into this game thinking we beat them 3-2.
But the thing is,
at Old Trafford.
But the thing is, you know, with United, they could shit house a game, defend the whole time, and then just all of a sudden just get a goal.
But
I don't think Liverpool will be on point enough where you could just blow them out.
The thing is, as much as I love Klopp, the one thing he showed me last season is teams like United did to us last season. Bear in mind, we played them off the park all 3 games we played against them, and they beat us twice, I think, and drew against us once. But one thing Klopp showed me is teams can shithouse away to a win against us. Because it's very much counter-attacking football. It's just like it's very it was very defined by the press firstly, and if the press went to shit, then it was just sort of we needed a counter-attack goal and teams could hit us on the counter-attack very easily. Whereas with Slot, what we've seen so far is very much more possession-based. I wouldn't say it's like Arteta, Pep levels of possession-based football, but it's very much we're going to keep the ball. We're not going to let them frustrate us by sitting back.
It's somewhere in between.
Yeah, and we're sort of just trying to crack them down rather than just...
And he's not afraid, and he's still not afraid to do the style of Klopp where it's like...
Yes.
Yeah,
and like we spoke about at the start, he's pragmatic. He knows if he needs to make a change, he can, and he knows if he needs to flip the system a bit, he can as well. He spoke about in the last game. He literally said in an interview, it was like along the lines, not literally, but he was like, "We practice in training when all things go to shit, play a ball down to Salah."
Yeah,
and like I like that, to be honest, because if you have players like that in your team, play to their advantage. You know, like if you have players that can make a difference, why not just ping a ball down to them? When you got a right hand side of Trent and Salah, utilize it, you know? And we saw it in that game. It was a Trent ball straight down to Salah and a ball down to Jota. It was a goal. It was as simple as... It can be as simple as that.
And to be honest, as much as I want to joke and whatever, I kind of like this approach from Slot.
Yeah.
And Liverpool as well. I still think you need to make signings.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
There's a lot of the time, managers come in and they just want to Like they just want to change. They just want to change things and
Yeah.
I think it's best to understand what you can work with and then go from there. Obviously.
Yeah.
To link it back to the signings now. Missed out on Zubimendi.
For sure, yeah.
Missed out on
because he preferred having Mountains and Paella.
Missed out on Bellingham.
Okay. Well,
Missed out on Lavia.
Okay, so
Missed out on Caicedo.
what was the point
Anyway,
of
let's just go to everyone's score prediction.
Yeah, let's go to everyone's score
yeah.
prediction. Sandeep, how do you see this game playing out?
2-1 Liverpool.
I feel like we haven't heard him all day, bro.
No, he hasn't. Bro.
It's 2-1.
I was thinking about other stuff.
No, I'm just thinking.
So what do you say, 2-1 Liverpool? Okay.
It's just the class. I feel like your team's done it. Your team's been there.
Yeah.
Regardless if it's a new manager, they know what they need to do to win at Old Trafford.
The quality's there, basically.
If you guys don't, I feel like later on in the season you guys will slack off. It's bound to happen, and so you need to pick up the points earlier in the season, and then that's where you'll get your points.
I think it'll be 2-2.
Okay.
Any reasons like?
You wanna expand, maybe?
Oh.
You're actually a key stage 1 kid, bro.
Nah, bro. I don't think Liverpool will be at full throttle, and I think United, from what I've seen from them so far, I think they're gonna start off well and like kind of similar to what Sandeep said. I think over time they're just gonna get worse and worse and worse. It might change, but I feel like also it does depend because if they play Xerxes, Mount, Bruno, they're doing like the 2 false 9 thing, whatever. I think they're just gonna sit back, get their goal if they can, and kind of sit on it. But Liverpool, they'll be good in attack.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll lose the game.
Yeah.
I can't see either team lose.
Okay. Yeah, no, I see it being high scoring. I don't see a world where United don't score against us at Old Trafford, unfortunately. But I just think we'll outscore them, to be honest with you. I think we'll be able to rip open their defence, a lot better than they'll be able to do to us. I think we'll be able to break them down, and things that they used in the past, especially towards the tail end of Klopp's era, ways they used to frustrate us, I don't think it's going to work this time around. I think they're going to realise that it's not the same Liverpool.
I don't think it'll be the same either.
I think it'll end 3-2 or 4-2 to Liverpool.